Obviously, we had the conversation yesterday about a little bit more emotion from this team, and some of the players talked about it, right? Like when a guy gets hit or you're getting roughed around, or even it's just like one-on-one battles, like enough with the stick checks, right? Like just show a little bit more will than skill. Like at what point, and I guess everyone is different, do you get the sense here that, they're saying all the right things, but what is it really going to take for Babcock to get into their head? Maybe it is the losing. Maybe that's where they just finally get frustrated with it. But that seems to be the conversation here. Like even Matthews in the offseason, we know he's always working on his shot, and we're marveled by it, right?
Yeah,
but that's all stuff that lends to his offensive game. What about the defensive side? How do you really convince yourself that that's what's going to make you successful when you play that?
Well, I think as every, say, coach or player, we hope that every player has that pride that's like lodged in their stomach. That they have pride for themselves, they have pride for the team, they have pride for the city, and they have pride in winning. And it gets to a point where it gets frustrating, where you have a team that obviously on paper looks like it can win every single night, and they go out and for some reason are not mentally prepared to battle, to work hard, to take the hits, to do the ugly things that it takes to win. You can't just take a good team on the ice, put your skates on, and expect to win every night. And I think Tampa Bay showed that last year in the playoffs. I think the Washington Capitals have showed that time and time again during the regular season, showed it again last year in the playoffs after winning the Cup. And I think Toronto is going through that mentality right now. So you tell me, why does the Arizona Coyotes have the lowest goals against average in the league, and now we're one of the better teams in the National Hockey League with a roster that is a quarter of what Toronto Maple Leafs or Washington Capitals or Tampa Bay Lightning are? You could say the same in Vancouver. They have a couple of young studs, no question, but they don't have a goaltender. They don't have really anybody on the defensive end that stands out with his, that Quinn. Maybe Quinn Hughes is starting to show something as a rookie. But these teams play physically hard. They work every single shift. They finish their checks. They're heavy on the boards, and they make it a pain in the ass to play against. And they make teams quit. I don't see Toronto doing that. I don't see Tampa doing that. It's trying to win by talent that, unfortunately, you never know whether you're going to win night in, night out.